Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Jess Althea's channel. So today we'll be doing a lock video. So let me introduce myself. I'm Jess Althea. I do my own locks. I did install my own micro locks. I do makeup videos. I know I look rough today, but I'm about to wash my hair, so give it a moment. I do styling videos on my clothing hauls. I just uploaded a styling video. I'll be uploading a makeup video as well, so go check those out. But today it's all about my locks, and we're doing a lock update. So if you're tuning in for the first time, welcome to Jess Althea's channel. For my OG subscribers, why am I so out of breath? Thank you for tuning back into the channel. Please do pause and subscribe, my new viewers. Take time, please, to subscribe to the channel, and let's get into today's lock video. Alright, so yes, so as I said before, I installed my own locks and they've been growing nicely. I'll measure them when I get back from washing them, but just a little update. So I started my locks. I did color the ends. I actually bleached the ends, so it has grown remarkably because it was about this length when I started coloring. So there it is. I started with 2-strand twist and then I interlocked it to maintain, and that was growing great. I was doing interlocking, but it became a little bit tedious because I knew that the twists would have been a little bit thicker than the interlocking areas, and so I do have small parts, relatively small. They're not micro, they're like medium micro locks, and so my hair is really I have a lot of hair, but my hair is fine, and so when I parted them, the parts were small, but my hair is also fine, so the roots are pretty fine. So they were doing great, and I have graying roots, so I decided I wanted to start coloring. So I did do semi-permanent color, and I knew the risk was that I could possibly worsenly lose my edges, and so that is exactly what is happening. They were sparse on this side, but I noticed I'm losing some on this side as well, because when you wash the semi-permanent out, it's really difficult to get it all out, especially with locks and so forth. In addition, I had started to twisting my roots. Like I said, the ends of the locks were thicker than the roots. That's the point I was trying to make. So when you go to interlock, it's a lot of stress on the roots. So I started to twist, and that's going well. It's going well. So I think my edges particularly are thinning because I leave the color for a long time so that it would actually saturate and absorb the color, but that has been detrimental. So here we are. So today I'm going to be doing my hair, but I am planning on combining some. I won't be interlocking it. I'm just going to be twisting it because this is a trial. So I'll be combining these two. So I'm combining 2 apiece. And so I'm about to wash my hair. I am going to put a rings in because you can see the grain area, and so it looks more sparse. So I will give it some thickness. So I'm going to be using this rings. So I'm going to use the rings as opposed to the semi-permanent. It doesn't last as long, but it just gives the appearance of some more thickening. I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to be twisting with, I got this from the Nappy Locks site. I like it. It holds the twists longer. It does not leave any residue. And then before I start, I'm going to put in some K18 because this will help with the repairing and bonding of the hair. I also have my mixture of hair oil, primarily castor oil. I have some jojoba oil and olive oil, and I think macadamia nut oil in here. So it's mixture of thick and light oils. Coconut oil is not great for my hair, and I have a mixture of aloe vera and rose water here. So this is what I'll be using to retwist my hair, but the caveat is I'll be combining some locks. I'm not combining it all the way down. I'm going to combine them by twisting it, and then I'm just going to leave these double-ended. If it does not, the appearance does not work for me, then I'll unravel the twist and go back to the singleness. I did buy some oil. It's not the main choice, main something online. They have not arrived yet, so I'll be using those as well on my edges to bring them back in. This side has pre-existently been missing, but then I noticed this side is going, so I'm going to try and repair the entire front. The back is not doing bad. I do have like genetical thinning in here, but it's not a lot. Let me turn around. So overall it's doing great, but I'm just gonna work on my edges. The back, let me show you the kitchen. So those are the back is doing great, but I'm gonna work on the front. I don't want this to be a long video, so I will come back when I'm combining the front, and then I'll just retwist the entire hair and I'll show you what I come up with. Now I don't want to do any styling because the styles create tension. The hair is a lot now, putting it up, wearing it down, you know, menopause and stuff. It's hot, so I'm gonna have to figure out something that does not result in high tension. So I'm gonna combine them. I probably do 2-strand twists and then style it from there. So all right, let me go wash, color, and figure out my life. All right, see you later. All right, I'm back. My hair is washed and colored. A lot has occurred since I started this video. I went out to run errands and made dinner and ate and all that good stuff. So I'm back, hair washed, colored. I did a little bit of moisturizing. I went back to using that Suave clarifying shampoo, and then I colored, and then I used a little bit of a Shea Moisture conditioner because I like my roots pliable, really. Alright, maybe that's part of the problem. So my glasses on so I can see myself. I'm gonna be looking in the mirror. I'm not gonna be doing any official length check, but as you can see, there's that. And this one's even longer. The front, they're pretty much even in length. This is probably about 16 inches, I'll assume. The 4 in the back that I started last, they're the shorter ones. So there are these 4, they're probably about 11 inches. And then there's one that I started in the front when the hair was popping. Mr. Oscar busted in. And there's this. And then this is a part of the problem, right? So we're gonna fix all that. This is what this video is about. So let's get started in the repairing. So of course I have now colored my roots, and you can see that it appears less sparse because the grays have been colored, so you don't have that white appearance making it look so scalpy. So let's prepare to do the twisting. I am going to be using gloves because I just did my nails and These are actually press-ons. I'll link them below if you're interested. They're really short press-ons. They're cute. This company I found on Amazon. And yeah, they're handmade. She paints them. I'm assuming it's a she. It says handmade on the box, but I forgot the company name. And I tried a set and they were a beautiful nude set, and then I found these, so I'll link them below. I don't want to unhinge the glue, so I'm going to be using gloves today. So let's separate the hair, and I'm looking in the mirror at this point. I'm going to be doing the front first. Get some little buildup right here. So just gonna clean it off. Not too much. So it feels like some of the conditioner. So let's do this. Make this good. Alright, so we'll separate the back. The back's doing great. The back's doing really good. But the front is my problem area. I'm gonna use this fan just to put it away. I'm surmising also when I did the boho braids, the actual hair can be very, you know, it gets tangled in, and trying to pull them out did remove some of my hair. So while that is a very cute style, I will not be revisiting it. So we're gonna nurture this hair back to health. I'm using my rose water mix just to moisturize the hair again. And then I'm just gonna go in the front because I don't think I need it in the back, and it's truly not a lot. Expensive, but just minimal. They say a pea size, but you know, what does that truly do? Put it at the front, help rebuild the bonds. Don't want to put too much products in because again I'll be using a twisting gel. We don't want too much buildup. We're just going to massage. And massaging, you try to move the scalp over the skull. And I really dropped off, you know. I really was just, oops, taking my hair for granted. Sorry, I spilled some matcha. Clean it up. So I really was taking my hair for granted. I was not doing the extra steps that I needed to accomplish. Just wash and do, no extra massage and so forth and so on. So we'll get back into that routine. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna use a little bit of oil on my scalp. I'm gonna do this side first. I'm gonna have to count them out because I wanna combine the ones in the front, and I need to do that straight across. So we'll figure out how we'll do that. I'm gonna oil the scalp. Not too much. I did use a dark brown color just to color my roots. So again, just massage it in, and as you can see, the actual scalp is moving over the skull. I have teetered with the idea of Nutrafol, but 5 pills? I'm taking enough pills, so we're not doing that. All right, so let's combine before we do anything else. So there's this one, there's this one, there's this. I don't know if this needs combining. This and this. All right. We're gonna use this comb just to part this. If it's not naturally moving, separating, not doing anything about it, just separating it like that. And I'm going to use the clip just to clip it back. Alright, I am going to also separate the front from here. So this looks like what we need. Of course, we need to oil this section as well. So like I said, I'm just going to twist them together, and I'm not going to interlock them. And alright, so this will be the first two I'm going to put together. I'm going to be using Miss Napstar's gel. Yeah, this is not a conversation about to gel or not to gel. I'm just trying to get back to basics. Let me take my glasses off. And sorry, I'll be looking in the mirror. Let me zoom you guys in. Alright, so these two I'm going to put together. Just put the gel on. And she uses the comb to comb them. And yeah, again, let's just do this. I'm not going really tight. That should be enough. Alright, I'm going to be doing 2-strand twists. Next two. I don't have the rubber bands with me, so I'll have to go get them. Now, having done that, it feels a little tight, so I'm going to loosen it because when it dries, it's going to be tighter. So I'm not digging that. So I'm just going to leave them loose, and when they dry, I'll do the 2-strand twist. I'm in a quandary. We're just trying to learn. All right. I'm just going to clip them together to dry, and then we'll come back. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So these two are going to be together. Let's part it out a little cleaner. Leave that alone. We're not doing too much. This is a new journey, and just like I grow and evolve, I suppose my locks will have to do the same. I think over time I'm just gonna cut it in a bob cut and wherever the chives are a little bit slimmer, then I will re-interlock the roots and just start afresh and see what gives. So stay tuned. This lock journey looks crazy, doesn't it? Because these will be significantly bigger than the ones going back. But what I'll try to do is to, where there are small ones, even with ones in the middle, I will just try to combine as I go along. If they're excessively small, I'll combine. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish the front and we'll come back and discuss, and you'll see the style quite possibly tomorrow, because I'd like to entertain myself. So this is not a boring process for me. So this one, and this one. This video in and of itself should be already 10 minutes. So I wanted to pass at least 20 minutes. So yeah, as I go along, I'll just dampen it so I'm not twisting dry locks. And then we'll do the rest. Alright, so the last two I'm going to combine at the front. So the problem was that this was so sparse to begin with. Let's see, we can work that in. Just to bring it up, ease the front up a little bit. It all won't fit in there because this is the traditionally thin area. So here's what I have. Twist it down. And yeah. Alrighty. And then we'll bring this one here. Alright, so we're not gonna get every little bit in. Just brush it in. Just use the back of the comb and just brush it in. And that's it for that. I'm gonna finish up my hair. It's right now, it's 4 o'clock, 4:15, and so I'm going to finish it up and I'll come back. That will be about 7 o'clock, so I'll look that much more tired. So I'll finish it up and I'll come back after the fact. Alright, so I have completed, I didn't turn my lights back on, the entire hair. And so I'm going to just dry my roots. So I'm just gonna just tidy up the edges because it's been a while since I did the front. So I'm just gonna put some of the curling stuff on. And then I'm going to use the paper. Usually I'm not gonna tie it right there. I don't know how I'm gonna style it. Like I said, you'll see tomorrow. I'm just gonna dry it out a little bit under the dryer. Let me show you the back. This is the back in the mirror here. So that looks good. It used to be sparse in here. Praise God, it's growing back some. So what I do is not expose it much, nor did I make it tight. So yeah, so let's dry my hair, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow, at which time I'll end this video. Like I said, I don't know how I'll style it, but it will go in something. I may wear it loose after I dry it so I don't have it in any tension. So thank you guys again for tuning into Jess Althea's channel. Stay tuned for the reveal for my hair tomorrow, and please do like, share, and subscribe. Again, this video is about my locks, losing my edges, what I'm doing to try to grow it back. So it will be a little bit of a series. They evidently won't be close together because growth takes time. Yeah, so until next time, guys, bye. So this is what I came up with. My hair is still a little bit wet, so I just left it down to dry out during the day. Here's what we have. That's the lens. So here's what we have, guys. So thank you for tuning in to Jess Althea's channel for this hair update. Again, I'll be taking care of the periphery, the front in particular. And so until next time, thanks again. Please comment, like, share any recommendations below in the comment section. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, bye guys.